Alright, hi, this is Mufadil Chinoy for speech 1315. This is the speech for the brown bag speech. So this is the thing from the past. The reason this is the past is because when I was in the early schooling years, there was this fine for speaking a different language in a certain class. So I had to, if anyone spoke a different language in a certain type of class period, for example, if it was an English class, if I or any other of my classmates spoke a different language in the English class, so we had to pay a fine, and that fine eventually turned into a fund that would fund our yearly field trips. So this was my past. This is my present. The reason this is a present is because my dad has cancer, and all of the treatments, his medications from pain to chemotherapy and all the other treatments for his well-being, this requires all the money. So I'm studying in school to becoming a pharmacist because it's hard in this economy, and especially in any other economy that would need a family that can't afford medications, all that stuff. I'm gonna be a pharmacist and kind of help them out. And this is my future, because I'm studying in school right now to becoming a pharmacist, but hopefully when I become a pharmacist, I'll be able to help people in need who can't really afford any medications or anything, especially people who are really sick and people who are under the poverty line. They can't afford all that. So I'm going to be a pharmacist, and the reason I'm using a Tylenol bottle is because I'll know all the medication that I'm prescribing to all the other people who are sick. So that was my money was my past. The science book was my present, and the science book was my present, and this is my future. So hopefully I'll be a pharmacist and able to help other people out who are in need. And these are my 5 audience members. And any other questions, please? No questions? Sure? Okay.
What is your career cluster?
What is my life?
What is the job for your career cluster?
Oh, pharmacy is because pharmacy is something that is always going to be in demand. Even if there's a recession, even if there's a depression, it's always going to be in demand. And because, I mean, people are going to need money to live. People can't live without medications. So job prospect is pretty good in this economy and in any other economy. Any other questions? Any other questions?
What goals do you have to achieve your future?
What goals?
Yeah.
What do you mean by goals?
Like, what are you gonna do in order to be a pharmacist?
Well, you have to always start with basics for any career you choose. But for being a pharmacist, the majority of the classes you have to take are the chemistry classes. So there's a lot of chemistry in becoming a pharmacist, and it's pretty hard to get in a pharmacy school because all the schools that are doing pharmacy right now, they have all increased their scoring for the tests and stuff. So you have to be pretty good, and that's it. Thank you guys.